Executing the go live. As you can see, I've done the funny haha thumbnail thing again. Wow, I sound very low energy. I am, but usually I don't sound so bad. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna rub my eyes for a half second, chat. And blink a couple times. Gonna blinky blue. Ugh. Huh. Huh. Ha. Bah. Okay. All right. We'll yawn immediately. All right. Yes. Hello. All right. Let me scooch over. Okay. Hold the tick. That's probably okay for a little bit. All right. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Hopefully that thumbnail's not too bad. All right. I'm going to hit login. I'm going to go into the queue. That's a small queue. I'm going to go splash some water in my eyes really quick. I'll be right back. Oh, joy, my favorite thing to come back to. It's fucking rain. Alright. I'm looking for this cobbled man to just ignore me. Sorry, let me clear some notifications on Discord. I don't know how well we'll be doing today. Haven't heard from Lucky at all. He may just be taking a nap. I know that Monday that we did stream for 3 hours on Plague's Tale. It did happen. You should go watch it. Because I know you didn't. And then, like, the 3 people who are in this chat are like, I did. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I haven't heard from him and nobody's told him to do mailbag yet, so I don't know if he's up. Loth is probably in stream, but I know that he's not in 14 right now because he's apparently updating and reinstalling all his drivers because they're fucked for some reason, which may be responsible for the slightly cursed rendition of Elden Ring he did Sunday evening. He tried to stream me some Elden Ring gameplay and stuff, and he was very melty. Okay, I got to deal with me doing that a lot, apparently. Huh. Terribly sorry. It's only 8:30, but, you know, we're here. Alrighty, let's clear all this up. Okay. No, I don't need the play guide. No, I don't need that. Okay, I need to go back to Y'shtola. Because technically, while we did Punch Titan, we did not finish the quest. Do I have a teleport? To... Yeah, I do. Bye, kobolds! Let's get me out of this. Get back on track. Standing in, like, the one piece of shade, uh-huh. Okay. Just walk right through me. Clip right through me. That's perfectly fine. That's something I didn't know you could do. If you tap the button, the R1, quickly you cycle through. All right. That is actually very important to know. I did not realize that, or if I realized that, I realized it like a month ago, and then I forgot. But it's handy to remember. I remember switching back and forth between, like, bounce and not was kind of pain in the ass last time. Okay. And then if I were to speak with... No, that's not the button. It's just in Limsa. Yeah, it's just in the Maelstrom place. Okay. How much cash do I have? Yeah, I got 7,500 to go. 75,000. And they've been richer than I thought. You may notice, chat, if you read the descriptions for these streams, which you should. They're short, but I try to be funny in them, and they have a lot of helpful links. Okay. Is it the right direction, or is it down the other way? Maybe down the other way. I'm way too tired for that. Or is it the other way? Map. Ah, yes. Just give me giant labels covering all of the map screen. That's... very helpful game. Alright, I do gotta go up. So. Hopefully it'll stop fucking me over. Okay, alright. I'm here? Alright. I can find the way. Fuck, what was I saying even? I just completely forgot. It's kind of how sleepy I am. How low energy. Right, I was talking about the descriptions. If you read the description and the title of the video, you may understand I have absolutely no idea what to call this, because, as we pointed out just now, I didn't technically finish the quest where we punched Titan. I just did the part where we punched Titan. And even now, it's just like, cool. Anyway, go here and discuss our next steps. So, it's not really conducive. It's not really conducive for me to, you know, come up with funny haha stream names if I don't have the funny haha stream things. Which shard is this one? I have this one already. Which one is it? It's the Aft Castle. I did not try and use that because there's no way that I would remember that's the correct one. But I came back. But yeah, so we may change this one later. I just assumed that I would pray Return of the Waking Sands after this, and then Minphilly would tell me to go do something else. Oh, okay. Hip hip hooray! Oh, hold on, getting a phone call. Yep. It even says right there, Return of the Waking Sands. But I already did that joke in a title. I can't do it again. It's only been like 2 weeks. Maybe in 3 weeks or 4 weeks. All right. Still got 17 of these. Let's go. I got a lot of shit in my inventory. I should sort it sometime. Something is going on outside. No! Not my plant friend. You don't look so good, buddy. Oof. Yeah, I was a million miles away fighting Titan, but you don't look so good, but Chief. Oh, shit, I'm having a flashback.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Wait till I put an extra S in there.
Thank heaven she is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further.
Oh, okay, we just shot him. Yeah, everybody's deaf.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Well, I'm not there.
Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
That guy's dead. Rip.
Confound it.
Is that quite the appropriate reaction to, like, 6 of our guys getting murdered?
Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
So obviously the white armored one is really, really strong because
I surrender myself on the condition you spare the
these
innocent.
other assholes are, like, really, really scrubbed here. I've beaten them up a lot.
Conditions. There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek
You didn't even aim at
is
the parts
not
that aren't
here.
covered up by armor. Well, I guess she's not wearing a helmet, but, like, nobody here's wearing a helmet.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Oh, not my plant. Ooh. Ow. Nice high kick, though.
No!
You didn't even have any bones.
Conditions of surrender. Deny.
Cease at once.
Have you not done enough?
Nah.
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough!
It's even your own guy. Oh, my God. You guys are terrible.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
How are you good at anything? Well, you're not good at anything. All of these guys suck. Every single time I have fought, like, a Garlean conscript or whatever, they have been absolute trash tier guys. I have been closer to getting murdered by, you know, random wildlife than those guys. But still, oh my God, you guys are just awful. You really suck. You really shouldn't have done that. Yeah, yeah, she's my boss. I'll go. No, don't do the touching hand. Oh, shit. Man, I'm really purple. Or I guess technically azure, but it's very purple in this light. I will leave the solar because it's still instanced for some reason. I'm realizing that I think the proportions of that cutscene don't make any sense. Or did we take the body away, the guy? I mean, I guess this is the shield guy we saw in that one cutscene. It's a little awkward. Man, damn. I'm gonna file this under should have gotten a better hideout. I think literally everybody knows where this place is. Actually, technically, what is? Because it's called the Waking Sands. It doesn't. The front isn't like a pub, but we do have like a pub downstairs. It's like a break room. Are we supposed to be like a secret warehouse? So we're just hiding around the corner with the quest I can do a different time. Okay. Where is that? No, don't. Shit. Killing me, Smalls. Okay. I thought it might be. Give me a second for the names. Well, you know, bailing her out from getting kidnapped is kind of like an errand. She did go... Technically, Ophelia did tell me to go to a church. Unfortunately, I have lost one flower friend. But now we gotta go back to that temple with that weird old guy and where we buried that body that one time. You guys remember that? Remember when the weirdest thing we had to do was deliver corpses? And now, you know, our super secret club has been raided by people with upside-down gun arms. There are a lot of corpses. There are a lot of corpses I have indeed left exactly where they are. You think with my mastery of corpse delivery I could do something about it, but I should probably fuck off and leave. Also, by the way, once again, just to astound you how hilariously shitty the Garleans are, and thus, honestly, how much the non-named Scions of the Seventh Dawn must suck. They didn't even leave any guys to, like, catch me when I came back. Like, if their goal was to find me, shouldn't they have left, like, you know, 50 billion dudes hiding around the corner when I come down the stairs? Just bonk me over the head with one of the barrels and we all go home? Anyway, just saying. Hello, there's lots of extra quests in here. How can you tell that I look like a third grade suffering? I'm wearing my Dragoon hat. Oh. Okay, it was a secret password. Yeah, I have the power of flashbacks. Saw it all. We really should have given Tataru, like, a shotgun or something. That's cool. I don't really have a house. Or a bed, technically. Like, I rented a room once in Gridania, but... By the way, Loth, how's your drivers going? I have not jumped in a VC because... no offense meant to Axe and Starlight. I'm very sleepy, and I don't trust them, especially Axe, not to annoy me while I'm trying to wrap my brain around basic maps, because he'll say something stupid about, oh, you controllers, why did you play with a mouse and keyboard? Hey, it's this guy. We remember this guy. He was weird. Wonder where he went. Well, as usual, I like to have a little bit of crosstalk in there. I'm doing it again. Huh. Apparently, watching all my friends get murdered made me sleepy. Actually, that's a lie. None of my friends got murdered. I'll admit, at this point, if I switched to keyboard and mouse, I would probably be just as bumbling, if not more bumbling, than I am with the controller. Because, like, there are times when my instincts take over and I press controller buttons incorrectly or I get, like, too many taps in. Generally, I have adjusted to the controller structure. Like, if you guys watch me do rotations and stuff, I'm pretty good about that. It's mainly just me remembering that I have more than 3 buttons. But I would absolutely probably just suck a lot until I relearned what all my keybinds are. A broken Harboblarg. Alright. Now I'm doing weird old church guy errands. Though that is, you know, one thing you can do with the grieving. You distract them. Oh, Lucky's alive. He's eating some food. Okay. I was worried he was taking a nap. Well, it looks like we'll have your fully scheduled stream then in a little bit. Probably my bad for starting a little bit early, but guys, I gotta tell you, I have been like... right now I'm sleepy because my caffeine intake's a little low. I'm only on 1 cup of coffee because I try not to go ham all the time. That guy had a very interesting name, and it's gone now. But what I was saying was... Hey, buddy! Loth, it is November. Sorry, we just did some shit-evating right there. Like, I turned to face Loth, and then he, like, looks down and to the left. Just, like, perfect timing. Pitch perfect. Okay. But yeah, kind of, like, recently, I've been in a little bit of, like, a fugue state almost when it comes to gaming. I have tried to be playing Nikke, but apparently it's not just me. It's kind of buggy for everybody, so, like... I can only play for a little bit before it's like, battle data not synced, story data not synced, and it like kicks me out and I gotta restart the app. There was a dead potato in that room, yes. Ugh. Yeah, I got the cash. I have the coin if you have the wares. It's fucking scammed. Well, luckily it's not my money. Alright, let's run back to Old Man. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Somebody having some fun over there. Anyway. What I was saying was... like, gaming-wise, I haven't really had anything to go ham on. I kind of, you know, burned myself out of going through a full-ass playthrough of, Cyberpunk 2077 again. And, there's a lot of games coming out. You know, like, I got my pre-order Ragnarok, but I'm waiting until we can stream that to play it, so I've just not had as much to do. I've just been playing random games free off PS Plus for like 5 minutes and going, hey, I'm not feeling it. So I've just been kind of killing time until Pokemon comes out, because I got my pre-order in for that. But, you know, that doesn't happen until Friday, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm not doing anything else today. All right. I hand you chisel and pliers, and then I will get in the VC.
It's the boy.
Yes.
Had to quickly tab over to mute the stream.
Yeah, you don't want to double up on me. Unless you do, I don't know. Chat, watch the stream twice. Maybe it gives me more views.
Oh,
I was wondering about that. There are instances. No, you go off.
When you get out of your cutscene, there's two people here in the church as well who are very weird.
There's a lot of weird people in this church, then.
I mean players.
Oh, there's a couple of it. Well, this is a quest location.
Who else has shown up? Is that the boy?
Yep.
He
Oh,
got
it is
his
Lucky,
food.
okay. If Lucky's not speaking immediately, that probably means he's noshing the food. But be aware, Chad, Lucky is here. His presence is felt.
Beware
Okay.
the tyranny.
Okay, Beard Boy, pretty simple. You've got some retrograde amnesia, but like in real life, that doesn't actually destroy your muscle memory, because that's a completely different part of your brain. So we need to invent the study of neuroscience.
How
Some of
awkward
it's
it
the
must
brain,
be
some of it's just
wearing...
instinct.
How
Energy.
awkward this must
It's
be
just part of
wearing
the brain.
goggles underneath that cloak hood.
I don't think he's actually wearing goggles. I think he's just got a weird headband. Hold on. No, he is wearing goggles. Okay, it was hard to tell with the mask. Ah, that was the guy we saw running by earlier. All right. I need to go
And
outside.
this someone's entire gimmick is they named themselves NPC's dad, and it's just sitting here in the church,
Yep.
staring at the NPC.
I've seen that
Oop,
Sid's
missed.
boyfriend go around.
Try to talk to this lady. Missed. Talk to the other lady. Once again, things that can only happen in video games.
Oh, didn't mean to talk to the grieving widow, or whatever it is.
Yeah, accidentally miss the person you're trying to talk to and talk to the other person. It is a Garlean watch. At least that's what I think a horolabe is, as in an hour measurer? Like it was horolog, wasn't it? Yeah, that would mean hour log? Clock log? Oh, okay. Now we're taking care of the burial. Cool. That's alright. I'm gonna be real. It's a terrible loss of life. But A, I didn't know any of those guys who died. It's only my friends who are alive that got kidnapped. And B, they died to Garlean mooks, so they sucked.
You didn't bother to go talk to the NPCs,
Which ones?
the ones who died before you.
I think I checked it with a couple of people. Not a lot of them do have dialogue boxes, but there was a couple around. Alas,
by the
alack,
way,
I missed it. Actually, where the fuck
I
am I going?
forgot. I'm
Oh,
not sure
it's-
if you used the last stream, but you did get the best minion.
Oh, yeah,
There's a
that's
quest
right. I did
award.
get a new minion, didn't I? Did I
I'll show you inventory.
use the thing? Trying to remember my brain. God, I got a lot of stuff that's not helpful. Okay. Oh, yes, garbage sproutlings. So if I use it to add it to my... Yes. And
Nice.
then... Which fucking menu? Minion guy. There we go. It's
Character?
brain.
Yeah.
It's very easy. I just don't usually go that far because I only have 2.
Look at that boy.
Rawr. Well, that is appropriate. We did spend a lot of time hanging out with Chocobos last time.
Just
well,
look at that Rondo.
Yeah. I think there's a button to hide my UI, but I do not remember it right now. And
Especially on controller.
I'm struggling, chat. I'm not actually struggling that bad, but I am having a little bit of the brain fog. Like I said, I'm a little low capped. Okay, I need to go back. How far is it to walk back to the waking? Well, Chocobo, but quote unquote walk back to the waking sands. Do I want to waste a ticket on it? No, I don't want to teleport. How do I? It's no. I did this before. I zoomed out my map, but now I don't remember how I did that. Let's see. It's square to open it, and I can click this to do that.
I could send you an invite, teleport there, and give you a lift.
No, it's fine. I will just teleport. It's not quite all the way back, so I will crystal teleport. I can bird.
No, the power of the PS5. He's loaded before me.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
buddy.
Was that a lava called orangutan?
Possibly. I look at that weird fish boy for a second. So we had a Star Trek reference, and now we're following it up with a Monty Python and the Holy Grail reference.
Yep.
A lot of choice names today for other people's characters today, chat.
Epic fiasco.
Hello. Thanks, buddy. I did, actually. Wow. What a pleasant and helpful guy that was. Wow, the disrespect.
Well, they're not on my screen. I had to guess where they were.
Yeah, you're right on top of a Lalafell right now. Just brushing him up. All right, I put the corpse in my pocket. We're playing Project Zomboid.
But at least it's not breaking your spine.
True. I'm
After all,
much
why not?
stronger. I have much better lower body strength.
You can actually jump.
Oh shit,
Actually,
that one's a little sad.
Yeah, this one is the saddest one.
I've just thrown my little flower friend out here.
On my screen, my minions are having a meeting.
It does happen sometimes. Okay. Yep. Now you put him in the cart. Just I know I've got very strong legs for my body size, but just four corpses just in my back pocket all the way to this cart.
Hey, Lucky, just to check, is your mic on?
He's probably still eating.
Yes, I assume Lucky is intentionally not talking.
Alright.
I know that does sometimes happen where he forgets to unmute himself, but
Just not
he
sure.
did say he was getting food, and I called him out and said about it. That if you don't hear Lucky speak, it's probably because he's too busy doing something.
And unlike that, Dallas, we don't hear loud chewing voices.
Yes, Lucky understands how to turn his mic off.
Oh, he's typing. Yep, sandwich.
Yeah. I'm sure his hands were full of sandwich a second ago.
Sorry about asking that.
I don't know how to turn off my mic. I just gotta mute myself via Discord.
Usually that's enough.
I mean, that also works. But I have a switch. I said something there, but you didn't hear it because I switched it off.
I actually heard that.
Yeah. on my microphone does actually pick up the sound when I slam it off and on, so you can hear the click. But
I was gonna make a joke about flaunting your Nintendo Switch, but
no, that'll come Friday.
I wonder how the co-op works for that.
I don't know, but I won't know for a while because Nintendo's probably not gonna get my money right away on multiplayer. Even if I knowing the community, I could probably find Switch friends very easily, but also I have to give them more money. Though, hey, everybody out there, I do want to say, as usual, PlayStation Network and PS Plus are doing a Black Friday sale. It is available now. You can get 25% off all 3 tiers. That premium tier and extra tier stuff, really worth it. I will probably try and make sure to re-up my own sub because it comes due next month anyway. And it'll be like $75 instead of $100, so, you know, consider. It's a real good feature. Lots of wonderful games. For instance, this month, yesterday, they added, like, all of Kingdom Hearts. All the ones anybody cares to play, anyway. That's a little mean. I think some people like 358 Days Over too. It's just a really kind of tedious game.
I love it. I cannot recommend it.
Yeah, that feels like it's one of those things. It's probably great when you're a kid and you have no sense of time. Where am I even walking now? What does he want to do?
It's also a game that's actually fun in multiplayer, but good luck in networking.
Yeah,
Well, that's the advantage of its design of it being mission-based. It's like, once you beat it once, you never have to play through the bad parts again. Unless you're doing 100% completion for all the crappy missions, but...
Yeah, but it's interesting that in 1.5 plus 2.5 and 2.8, they did not even try to port it. It's just cutscenes.
Which, honestly, it loses a lot of impact.
I feel like the only thing they'd have to add was like a segment where you could walk in like the lobby room, but that was kind of it, really.
Am I fucking muted?
No.
Maybe.
You're
No,
not
just
muted.
getting talked
It's just
over.
that,
Okay.
yeah.
No. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna say it anymore. Fuck it. Fuck you.
Fuck me. Fuck you too. Fuck you.
Alright, chicken sandwich has been consumed.
Oh no, he speaks. Run away.
I can see you running. I can see you running away. That's. By the way, now that we're at night, that's very terrifying. By the way, just your robot man just standing there. He's either gonna grab me or he's gonna receive the fucking kickoff. Anyway, hello. Yes.
Nighttime scary mount, you say?
Actually, I know exact. Actually, maybe not. I'm trying to avoid like super spoilery titling streams and stuff. I thought about just retitling the stream right now. Everybody's dead, Dave. A joke that Lucky and I both appreciate and is true, but I'm like, I don't know. Is that a little too much?
I mean, that happens multiple times, regardless of most stories in Final Fantasy games. So,
It is true. I have arrived several places where people have been dead already. I don't know. There's an art. Maybe I'll probably let the stream play out and see.
All those people you met with, Ifrit dead. You have to kill them off screen.
Yep. They had to murder them all because they got soul sucked with 2 C's. No, I don't even have it. Let's just talk to here. I've missed again! God damn it! Lady! Please. Okay.
Does console have the command where you can just target the thing closest to you, or no?
I mean, technically, I think that's what I'm doing when I hit X. It's just because my line of sight is on, like, the next lady over.
The game goes, ah, yes, this is who you wanted. And it's like, no.
Okay. Oh, okay, game. All right. We had a nice party. We beat up Titan. There was a lot of electric guitar when we beat up Titan. Now we just gotta be Sag.
And you're only level 35, so it's like, how much? Forget how much is in between, like, getting to, like...
That is
final
true.
bit.
This is what, like a 35 quest?
You're only, like, actually 2/3 through, like, I guess this part of the storyline.
I think it was called something like that. The PS5 has very helpful tips about your completion. I think I was in, like, phase 2-3 or 3-1 or something.
Oh, get the Hawthorne hut.
Of A Realm Reborn. Yeah, so like it has a rough track. I'm walking in circles. I don't even need to be here. Luckily, my new little buddy doesn't seem to care. He's just happy to be here.
No, the Cooper Sprout is always happy to be there.
Anyway, we ride away from these weird, gross lemurs. Oh, missed the tree. But I remember there's a little tree passage here, because I spent a lot of time with these flowery guys. I am actually quite a little bit sad that my little flower friend has been killed. That's okay. The shiny white lady, that's definitely a boss. That's okay. We're gonna jump on her later. Don't take that out of context, internet.
No, they will.
However, when you said that, I did the dumping of imaging like the Mario jump, but I've been watching the Mario. Well, image literally was going to like.
That's a much better. That's a much better than what I was assuming the double entendre would be.
Actually, jump on there because it's like.
You just. You hear the boing.
I was more imaging a lot of blood and like a crushing noise, but fair.
Oh, okay, that's
no,
not the
it's
Mario
more.
version.
Blop, blop, blop.
She's like wearing the full Guardian power armor.
So, have you met a Bowser? Oh no! Don't cry. I realize you
No,
guys
they
could
will.
cry.
If Sills could cry, could they technically water themselves?
Well, tears are usually a little salty.
It would be like pixie dust.
It's probably going to trigger my pollen allergy is what's going to do. I explain things. I will explain them. Luckily, we'll do a cut.
It's a good thing you're in a cutscene right now. Someone's got that fat chocobo ass on you.
Yeah. Somebody rode up earlier with a, and I don't think it was anybody in here. Somebody rode up earlier with a behemoth and jumped off to go do this cutscene, or a cutscene. Okay. And now we return. I kind of feel. I mean, I think part of it's logical. You know, there's the church and the Waking Sands, obviously, and you know, to go to here, we got to go here. But I'm like, man. This is either, like, a time sink to make you physically go, or it's a money sink. But it's not really a money sink, because I am sitting up here with 77,000 gil. But still, it's like, man. But that, honestly, does kind of fit what I understand a lot of the, like, goals and design philosophy for the 14 team. Things are where they are in the world, and we're not gonna, like, shy away from it, you know? We're in different areas that have different cultures, so if you gotta go to one place to talk to a guy, well, that's where that guy is, so...
As you do more, you get more money, and you get ways to travel faster, because how it be.
It's true. I really want to fly, but that's quite a ways off. Oh, and that reminds me, I still haven't figured out... Oh, no. Can you... It's there, and then down one. Okay. So, Alright, so it is in the Black Shroud. But even when I was there, I could not see that NPC who does it. Was the Chocobo Keeper right there?
Yeah.
We'll go back there in a second.
You might have to, like, talk to them again. Like, they might have several, quests.
Yeah, I'll double check back there, because I was in that area earlier, and I was like, oh, we'll catch it while I'm there, and then I was like, I couldn't figure out who it was. Thanks, Minimap, for having... I mean, it's... I guess you could say it's partially my fault for not clearing these quests, but as I've discussed earlier, I am not hurting in any way for cash or EXP. And while I'm sure that at some point we could do a stream where I just poke side quests, that will probably be better saved for, like, when I have, you know, stuff to do with my time, like level alternate classes and shit, and I can just be like, okay,
As an idiot that's done all of them,
I'll just
a lot of
talk
times
to
the
a guy.
reward for doing them is more it just unlocks triple triad for later because it also clears up the map.
Yeah, that's again not a huge incentive to do it on stream.
Omega, I'm sorry, on my screen, your minion is just having a fun time stepping on that corpse.
Oh, well, he's not there for me. Oh, right, I gotta pick something. I'll take the cash, because I have a very nice hat, thank you very much. I do like a couple more of these jogs. I will level up to 50, and then we can go get my chess piece. Probably.
You can finish off the Dragoon quest line.
Okay. So, oh, I think I just step in here. Yeah, okay, return marks. It's a little hard to see this icon on the mini-map. There's a lot of fucking quests here. I don't think I even realized that when we were outside to bury that body earlier.
No, they just crammed
like
a bunch of
3 weeks ago.
NPCs in here.
Well, it is supposed to be like an important plot location.
It is like one of the biggest graveyards, I think, in like city state.
I mean, it's got to be fairly in Ul'dah anyway. It's our first thought of where we, bury the bodies. All right. Search the Lich Yard for unseen observers, because we can't call it a graveyard. It's got to be the Lich Yard. That's a Final Fantasy thing. The Lich guy.
Yes, don't call him a king. That's a different game.
Also, I have concerns about the sanitary state of our graveyard. Never mind. Bugman took care of it.
By shoulder attack.
Oh, shit, I did. Wow. I was pretty sure I wasn't going to make
it. You could jump over that.
I was pretty sure I was going to make it. Hey, nice ups, buddy.
I had to hop on a gravestone to get the ups.
It's very surprising. Oh, it's you fucks. Hey, guess what? I'm not level fixed. You guys are dead. You and your friends dead.
You got this, Omega. Kick his ass.
I don't remember what rank or role Frumentarius is. Hey, buddy. Doing a great job.
Yep. It also doesn't help that that's looking from the... Yeah, that he's looking inside.
Yeah, I assume it's to keep an eye on, the church for the village, but still, just, I wander into the far end of the graveyard. You just hear, spear noises for a second, and then, we come back. Yes, no, I was not I wasn't level synced, buddy. It was easy. Okay, I mean, he's literally right here, but sure. Oh, okay, we'll just cut there. I thought you was gonna make me walk. Oh, hey, it's this guy.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Correct.
And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for
That's
you.
an interesting way you pronounce that. That's got an O in it, but I'll allow it. Because it's a reference.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul.
This
who
old
bore
bad voice
witness
is
to the
everything I hoped
horrors
it would
at
be.
Cartano. I beg of you. Leave us in peace.
I can't tell if he's trying to do an accent or not.
Wait,
Oh no, he's
Hear
having
me,
flashback
Sid.
too.
Eorzea needs you.
Buddy, this is not how we invent neurotherapy. It's okay. It seems to have worked.
He just walks up and strangles Alphino.
Just does a fucking drop kick, flying drop kick. Kick him out of the
Strangles him
door.
until his voice actor changes to his later one.
No. Clearly, when the voice actor changed, Alphino's balls dropped.
Even though I think he's
Sid,
like
was it?
16 already.
Here.
Well, he is a magical
These belong
elf
to you.
kid. Who knows?
He's an older-
Anyway, very solid.
I didn't know that was funny. I
It was a good one. You got me harder than I thought.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, okay. I thought you were laughing at something else.
No,
Sometimes
that was that.
you can come in out of left field with the good one.
I mean, a lot of humor is from unexpected juxtaposition.
Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me.
I thought you
have
bore the
brought
mark of
joy to
greatness
an
clearly
old
because you have a
man's
different
life.
character model than the rest of us.
It's because those goggles are glued to his
It is
forehead.
time for you
That's
to
it.
help those
We're
who
an anime ass
truly need
JRPG
you.
ass game. That man has goggles. He's important.
I'd have a goggle head.
He's still wearing them. This hammer.
So what would his Digimon partner be?
Who?
I'm not sure
Gomamon,
right now.
clearly.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
I can see that.
It evolves into the guy that gets a hammer.
tongue.
Oh,
Athena Leveilleur. I can't do that joke too many times. Also, I was
As a scion
immediately
of
going to
the
go for a
Seventh Dawn,
Thor
I
joke
stand
when he
against
picked up
our
the hammer.
primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did.
yeah, actually, hold on. Where did Digimon
It is
come
no
from?
secret what
Maybe like
befell our order.
goggles.
It was the
Goggle
goggle
head.
conversation.
I'm a
It has already
crafter.
spread across Eorzea.
Sorry. That was bad.
The
I'm not a
repercussions
warrior,
are
I'm
far
a
greater than you
disciple of the
realize.
fiend.
In the wake of the calamity, the three
And
city-states
spoils.
focused
With
their
the hammer,
efforts
considering the
solely on
Mandervilles.
reconstruction, leaving
My
the
goals are
We don't
Scions
discuss
to
that
combat
yet.
the primal threat
Alright, my
unaided.
bad.
I'm just gonna
Those
fix for that.
Those are scary things.
And lo, we are all but destroyed.
You say that
Yet
jokingly,
even as the
but they are
nations
very
mourn our
terrifying.
demise and abandon what little hope
Yeah.
they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all.
I mean, you right.
The Ixal have summoned Garuda
Ah,
once
shit.
more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Again? Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the dramatic anime zooms are
Her
so bad
appetite
in
for
this hat.
destruction far exceeds that of other primes.
You know, check. I think you could lift it up a little bit so you can at least see your face through it. I just forget.
I don't
No,
think so
Worse,
from the menu
In her
prompts.
present
It's an
incarnation,
adjustable helmet.
our Baldessian
To-
colleagues believe
To
she
say what a lot of
surpasses
people
both
say, the
Ifrit
camera
and
work is a
Titan in
lot better
strength.
later on.
Well, I'm sure they improved the technology. You know, this cutscene work is what, 8 years old? 10 years old?
10, like 9 years actually.
9ish, yeah. Because the original game is like, I think when I select it on YouTube, it says copyright 2010, but obviously that was 1.0.
And I think like 2.0 was like 2013, 2012.
Let's see. A realm reborn release.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow
August
to
2013.
defeat Garuda,
Yeah,
it would
so-
serve as a warning
So
to
9
the
years,
other
yeah.
beast tribes
Yeah,
that
oh, yeah,
even their
either or.
mightiest gods can be felled.
Yeah, 9. Okay. Oh, hey, cool. I got into this game just before the 10th anniversary. I'm sure that'll be pretty cracked when it happens.
Likely.
Do you believe we're having a next year? We have some digital fan fest shit happening.
Yeah.
Swag.
If we are to face our foe,
Oh, sorry.
we
I
must
just want
first
to have one
circumvent the
brief aside. I
tempest that
fucking
shields
hate
her sanctuary.
raid-ups in Blue Archive.
You having a
Why?
bad time, buddy?
I've never
And for
gotten
that,
the raid
we
up
need an
3-star.
airship. Your
that's fair
airship,
enough.
Sid.
It's like, here, it's a 3-star. It's not the raid up.
Oof.
It's never been for me.
Well, that's why I don't roll on the raid ups. There's very few actual limited units in Blue Archive.
I'm trying to
Is
get...
this airship called...
I have
Thank you, Sid. Great line. Correct response. What I was going to say was I was going to make the joke, is it the High Wind?
It's the Hyperion.
Yes, Sid,
Hey.
you do. Your
Oh, that
very
Axe can't
own
shut up,
airship.
Yeah, Axe
Correct.
can't shut up.
I thought that was wrong. Sorry.
It doesn't matter if it's wrong. You still said it. Also, this is actually... We talked over it a little bit. This was a great line read from Sam Riegel for Alpha. Yes, you own an airship.
It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
Hey, I know that place. I remember those maps.
Just people are racist.
Airship.
They haven't been racist to me in a while.
My airship?
It's because
Somehow
I
makes it fucking better.
helped them with my thing.
Wait.
Oh.
They have a cooldown on their faces.
Oh, he picked up a box. I was like, did you just pass out, Sid? No, he's fine. Okay.
They haven't been racist to me in a couple weeks. They're fine now.
Well, I haven't checked, Maybe they learned their ways.
I mean, they don't really.
Wow, that feels like that's a reaction image. Just the old church man nodding.
Put an end to the primals. Together,
At least they're like
we
murder
will
people
show the
over it.
world that the Scions are
No, if you want
still
to
a
make a meme,
force
we
to
need
be
to make a
reckoned with.
60-second click of you just stoically nodding all over the place.
Oh god.
And put it to the fucking epic sax guy. Boo, boo, do. Y'all remember Gandalf epic sax guy memes, chat? We're old. Yeehaw. Anyway,
Yep.
sick outfit, Sid. No idea why you bothered with the burlap sack.
Because he was amnesiac, and we needed to show him that he did not know who he was.
And to
And,
hide who he was.
But-
and removing the cloak, he has
They
revealed
need
his true
my
nature.
airship.
Yes.
They need.
And his true nature is ripped, shredded.
Kind of old, I think.
I
Actually-
don't think so.
Actually, no. He's in his 30s. Never mind.
Yeah, but also about to say, the Iliad here, I don't know if anybody said his name out loud, so I'm going to guess, said he treated him like a son, so I would assume Sid's not that old. He just has white hair. But no, fucking shredded, my guy.
A pretty nice beard.
Going to church clearly did not, impact his physical fitness in any way. He clearly lifts still. It's the Enterprise. I think. Okay, tell me where to go. I have been there before. Let's go to Falgord Float. Is that just a fancy way to say pumpkin float? I didn't even think about that until now.
All gourd?
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It is still kind of like spooky and slightly spooky and autumnal here. I think it's all the warm colors.
I guess it'd also be a type of squash in general.
True. But normally you'd say summer squash, as that's a kind of squash you go for. If you tell me about a gourd in fall, I would think pumpkin first. Nope, I'm overshooting. Must be in here. Thought of that time. Hello. I was briefly unable to see you because the door shut in my face. Talk to a very unfortunately named gentleman. I will not attempt to speak it. And go to the spire. That one guy's just doing squats for fun.
I'm just trying to read that in my head. Yeah, no, that name.
There's some unfortunate vowels in that. No, I didn't. I didn't
Your
join that
name
fate.
is Scarmillion, but I just want to keep calling you Scaramouche.
Do you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very frightening me. I'm waiting to see if chat's gonna leave me hanging. Oh, there we go. 50. Got a trophy. And I learned to Chaos Thrust. And True North. Alright, hold on. Now I gotta go look what those do.
True North, I can tell you right now, it just lets you ignore
Nope, that's the wrong menu.
the positionals. Chaos Thrust, I'm pretty sure, is an attack.
That would sound about right.
It is.
Finisher of a
There,
combat.
actions and traits.
Yeah.
You banish a
Finish
light
it
in the
over.
dark?
Well, you know.
Not yet.
Okay.
It is the finisher to your second combo.
Okay, so I do probably want that in my primary hotbar. Probably want to put that one, though. It's square to set the hotbar.
One day I'll get my Burger King crown, but that day will not be today.
I don't really faint a lot. I don't suppose my fainting is particularly important, is it?
It more matters when like specific things in like high-end content.
Yeah, I'll probably bring that around, but for now we'll put that on there.
Yeah, it's
So
not
that would
as
be
important.
bop,
It's a
bop,
nice
bop.
to have.
Yeah. Well, it's because I wasn't trying to do it. And then... Is True North in roll? Yeah. Nullifies all action direction requirements. That is also useful for later. I don't even... Do any of my actions explicitly call out doing more damage if they're in different areas?
Chaos Thrust is positional.
Yes, okay. It says rear combo potency. I think that's my only... Oh, that one's over there.
Law, you need to know this. For some odd reason, hashtag free tank program is trending in Limsa, and I don't know why.
Oh no.
What, are they saying he's shaved the floor or something?
Okay. This sounds entertaining.
By the way, also, we have a bunch of Rogadins. Yeah, we have a bunch of Rogadins called the Weeaboo Police surrounding tank program right now.
He's
Oh,
been
that's
put in
fine.
jail!
Horny jail. Okay.
You need to come see it as Law. It is something.
What part of Limsa?
Where tank program is.
So,
Which is.
Oh,
the
I see it now.
right-
the center
I
of
see it.
Limsa.
Like it took a while to load in. I did fine.
This
Until
is...
Crystal Starlight or Walks load in, it's gonna take me forever.
Yeah. Literally ran them past them twice just before it popped. They showed up.
We got Weeaboo Police, Weeaboo Police, Weeaboo Police 7, Weeaboo Police, Weeaboo Police.
It's like the princesses all over again.
It's usually just some sort of Weeaboo Police with a with some sort of
Hey, look, like you're already here.
with some sort
Yeah, it's
of,
very funny that I hit 50 just as that guy told me to go to the observatory anyway. The observatorium, sorry.
I get the rest of your gear.
And also I get a new jump out of it.
Yeah.
Which I will then also have to fit on a hotbar.
It's like Shatter Spine, but even better.
I will talk to you first since it's complete.
Well, someone's doing squats on tank program.
Listen, there's
Wow.
usually someone molesting tank program in some fashion on this damn server.
Poor tank program.
Well, I have shared this.
Thank you. I am still waiting to load everything in.
Oh, jeez,
Oh, hey.
more people loaded in for me.
This is actually... That's not it. There's a... That's for
It looks like a very unfortunate shirt to be wearing.
I mean, it's a little cold right now. Hold on, let me go inside. We're next to this fire where it's warm. I'm trying to remember how to what button key adjust my level. But like, now that this one's darker, this linen shirt, it actually goes with my armor.
Oh no, a few more people loaded in for me, and I see the naked Rogan.
Oh, that's what he was doing? I didn't even care. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to my quest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to
Cyber stalking me.
stalking them. Yeah. I need to get away from Limsa.
Because you'll explode.
It is a silly place.
Alright, we gotta go help Estinian. I'm sorry. Estinian!
Thank you, man. Yeah, I was about to
He's
make
the
a comment on
assured
that.
goon.
We're gonna do that every time now.
Wow, do I not have any of these minions? I'm getting jackpot with these boxes.
Okay.
Oh, I had that one. But now I got me a tiny tape here, and I got me a little foot. The Paisa brat. The eyes of a newborn Paisa are said to only see the truth and food.
Food is truth.
No, Lucky, have you seen what happens when you hover over summoned black chocobo?
I'm curious, so no, I will. Mount guide. Summon forth your black at the chocobo.
Summon D4 for your black D chocobo.
Summon D4 your black the chocobo. Oh, that hurt me a little bit.
Now, what did you look at this time?
So if you click on the portrait of the chocobo, it says, black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward is the exoneration of your comrades. Harsher font.
Yep.
Yeah. He gives a great emote, you know?
So if you click on the fat chocobo portrait, it says huff, huff, heave, heave. Fat chocobo.
Oh yeah, you do have Gissel greens on a stick to lead it forward, and when you fly, you pull out a cake.
So I'm looking at so I'm just going through these.
We've
and
been
I'm
waiting for you. Oh, never mind. Okay.
So I'm looking at gilded Magitech armor. You did. Oh,
no.
thanks.
Lucky cut out for me as he started.
Yeah, I just got cut out a little there. Holy shit, I'm gonna be level 6 to my level.
Sorry, I'm sorry. The Magitech Predator, I ain't got time to bleed. Ancient adage.
Nice. Nice. You son of a bitch.
Alright, time to see how this goes. I've never seen this done during daylight. Damn.
Yeah, you just gotta do it during daylight. Hey, homie.
For a second, it looked like there was some graphical glitches happening with the landscape there.
I think it's just shadows.
Let's see here. The Magitech Deathclaw says, only so many of us find Machina pretty, my dear. Mide. Let me see what other ones we got here. Oh, Wolf might like this one. For the Laurel Gubu, it says, not as exhilarating as a romp through the forest on Gubu Bak. Quoted by Unknown.
just take a couple menacing steps forward.
Check out my midriff.
It is kind of what we're doing right now, but this was the better chest piece. Because I don't have my class chest piece yet. Anyway, I have to boss fight Estinian now. Whoop. Went in the wrong hotbar for a second. No. Please.
This is a statement that I would never ever expect to hear. But looking at the Tyrannosaur now, their little flavor text is Tyrannosauruses have become pests as of late. Bad P9. Like, in what world do you consider Tyrannosaurus Rex a pest?
An MMO, probably.
When you're an Ant-Man. Okay, Lucky. Look at the one with the polar bear.
There it is. You never too big for sweets, ancient saying. You might not. You probably won't have this one because it's the war tiger, but it says tigers. Hapless Namazu.
Oh, freaking hell.
My favorite one is the little raptor I have, which is Clever Girl by 100 Turn Prey.
Of course.
Yeah, very appropriate.
You also can probably breathe fire on that. Can it breathe fire?
Argos is gosh, he's a fast doggy by Nachu Makakara. No wait,
Yep.
It's Makaraka. Always a lot of confidence.
The Namazu mount is like the ow, I think I pulled something.
I forgot about that. The Iron Frog Mover. Lolly ho! Every single dwarf.
Yep.
Yep.
The 14 car, 15 car. Do they truly believe it makes them look more imposing, or are they merely compensating for something?
Oh, there's jokes in here.
Fighting for his very life right now.
Oh, that's lovely to say to someone, I think.
Oh.
For Rygo, it says, your inner horse, my dear adventurer, must be a steed of rare beauty. Golden Puma, you are king.
Lucky. Gabriel Prototype A. The mount that can transform when it goes to mount fly mode. It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye. Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be here all fucking day.
Back up. Ow. Estinian, that last one tickled.
So I can like
I was gonna ask that. Is there like a secondary storage for putting all the extra crap?
I can pop that.
Oh, right. You can have that back.
what do you mean, like secondary storage?
Like other than like the Chocobo saddle, is there like another storage option for
Yeah,
like
retainers.
retainers? Okay, thank you.
You should be able to get two for free.
Lucky.
What's up?
In order to get the minion boss, that you need to be the highest level to rank up, right?
Yeah.
Damn it! Well, I need to level up my squad.
Yep, gotta do some slot shit.
Stadium, please stop making puddles of fire.
I was gonna say, there's like running
It's
out
very
of land
tiring.
to stand on.
I already have a good cichlid apparently.
Sirius just looking at you like, no.
Yes, basically he's like, nope.
It's that.
Jump. Got
Looks
him.
at the floor
Got him with a
lava.
jump. That was pretty good. Uh-oh. It's a bad voice. Now it's very snowy all of a sudden. But you're gonna stab that guy. Why would you call on him?
It's in a butt.
Yeah, he's being a dumbus. Why do you need claws and fangs? You have those already. Whoa! I mean, not literally, but you know, you have very shiny weapons. Your spear is much cooler than mine.
He's after them, I think. Mine.
He did get pretty butthurt. Whoa! Shit! There are 2 Asinians inside you. Shit, is that what it's like to be tall? Also, did I fucking disintegrate him? Damn, he's gone.
Yo, holy shit, he did.
Damn, he ain't gonna be in patch number 3.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, we will return. Can I get my chest piece now? I'm very cold like this. It's really windy up here.
So Mega,
Could cut diamonds.
you're now an Azure Dragoon. How's it feel?
Yeah! I mean, that was pretty good. I do feel like I need to reorganize my hotbars once again for organizational
Probably, yeah.
flow.
There's probably a training dummy nearby you can practice on.
Okay. There I am. I was invisible for a sec, but now I'm back. And as you can see from my breath, I'm very cold. Since I realized now, or remembered again, like I said earlier, I don't actually know if I knew that I could just quick tap R1 to switch hotbars. But now that I am firmly established on that, it's a lot easier to do that. I might, once again, remove all, not remove, but move all my stuff around again. I might do that off stream. It was only an instance for an issue with the fight with the Stinian there, because that was the actual content at my level. That was stuff I was supposed to be doing right as I was doing it, so. Obviously, I know they adjust down your stats and skills and stuff when you level sync, but I usually feel like it's still not quite as complex, you know, when you're level synced down.
It can be like
This guy's just being excessive, just sitting there. Yeah, very cool all of a sudden. That's a really good question. Why is this called the Skyfarer Locks? lake around here that I don't know about?
There might have been a lake before all got frozen over.
Could be. Yes, dragony justice.
This is a cute emoji. I must steal it.
Someone typed in cute ASCII art, I'm guessing.
Yeah. There's a bunny involved in it.
Oh no, it's your brand.
My brand. You did it. Don't ask me how. Apparently,
I must complete a
Chess Piece
main
was
standard
hidden
quest,
inside the gem.
and then when I do that, okay. Now we're done with Dragoon quests in A Realm Reborn.
Actually, I'm like, are you level 50?
Yeah.
Honestly, we should drag him through a dungeon so he can get Oh wait, no, he won't be able to unlock that stuff.
Oh yeah, did they
later.
give you a coffer to get a level 50 weapon and level 50 gear?
Level 34 weapon coffer.
But
This one, yeah, this
the-
one's 50. So I don't.
Yeah, Worm's armor coffin, which is the what you're wearing, but cooler, better. It's
higher
weird.
level.
I feel like I'm still gonna be a little bit cold.
They need to expose those ads.
Weirdly enough, that's only for females.
Yeah, the ads, as I said.
The navel area. I don't really know if I have abs. Okay. So Dragonfire Dive is... Okay, so that was what Astidium was doing. That's the big boomy jump. For now, let's put that here. And I definitely need to rejuggle these. Probably put all my buffs and stuff on too. I'll figure that out at a later date. I'm still a little sweepy. But look, I'm dragging it now. Rawr. But while I'm thinking about it before I forget. Yeah, okay, so that's just armor, I think?
Yeah, it's
level
all
34
here.
weapon. It's okay, I have big storage lockers. Move that around. So what is my current weapon level?
Level 31, I think.
It is level 31, indeed. Well spotted. Nope, that's the wrong menu, me. Just right back where we were. Okay. Ah, my lance, but heavier.
Each press recommended gear auto for you.
It's also just easy to go down one and click on it. Alright, now I must go over here. Because we're still in Ishgard, and everybody except my Dragoon trainer is mean to me, even though I am now clad in the armor of the Azure Dragoon. I suspect that there is not story overlap to account for this, because this part of gameplay is like 9 years old. And no one will acknowledge the fact that I am, you know, so dressed.
For now.
It's gonna be very weird going back to after where I'm at.
I know that I don't respond. I'm trying to murder this guy. Oh, you want a doom spike, huh? You want to do AoEs with your spear, huh? My spear AoE is better.
You guys just want to touch spear tips.
That is kind of what spear combat is like. Hey, buddy, are you okay now? Well, he was nice. Also, he was literally behind this rock out here, guy. Man who was looking for his lost knight. He was like 50 yards that way.
I think if I can see them from where I'm standing, they're dead.
Literally hit him just behind the rock in your field of view.
Listen, if everyone was competent in this game, there'd be no need for you.
True.
In some cases,
I think that's my job.
Not true, but hey.
Be the competent one. Oh. Okay, so these guys aren't averse to at least, you know, being wrong. That's good. He hasn't heard of my reputation as an amazing adventurer. Nice, great hats, by the way, guys. He hasn't heard of my reputation as an adventurer. You give me a menial task to do, I'll do it 5 times over, and then at the end of it, I'll have punched a primal. You won't even know about that primal, but I'll have punched him.
The primal of menial tasks.
Gonna go punch them. Go become a monk.
Well, you know, it's spear punch. It's a metaphorical punch.
Feels like the desire to use any. Feels like the desire to only use the word punch for everyone.
I mean, it is a versatile verb.
Is it?
Yes, actually. Hey, Axe, what do you do with a hole punch? You punch holes.
Punch a hole.
Yeah, not with your fists.
You punch it with your fist.
Thank you, Loth. Just said the opposite of that.
I mean, hole punchers are monk weapons, so I don't know.
I would believe it. Just walking around here with a giant pair of hole punchers. Come here, you.
A man dual-wielding hole punches just comes running at you.
The only way it can be good if he's actually dressed like an office worker, though.
I'm just imagining that gear set.
But he has this tie around his head like a headband.
Yeah, of course. Like a drunken Japanese salaryman. It's perfect. That's the headgear. Because you got to have the tie and the collar untucked. Untucked?
Uncucked, huh?
Well, I suppose when you untuck the collar,
here.
it is uncucked. It's the collar's in its coolest
What
form.
you mean
It's not
uncocked?
anything. No. I meant untucked, but we all know what I said.
It works out.
So what class weapon are staplers?
Ninja.
I was about to say machinist.
Both good answers.
A staple gun is a machinist.
Maybe it's the nail gun.
Obviously, a bat with a nail in it is a
It's a warrior
Dark
weapon.
Knight weapon. I think you use the nail bat more like a sword than a hammer or axe. Axe hammer. Alright, I'm going to go talk to the chief astrologian. The head honcho. Does he have the biggest hat? Tell me now. Tell me your hat secrets. Ah! You've got tiny shades on under there. Why? We are indoors.
They're reading glasses.
Then why are they blue? Oh, it's they came in a cereal
Puppy,
box. They're to read the secret messages. They're her decoder glasses. Got it. I could go for some cereal right about now.
My milk expired, so no cereal for me.
Oof.
Unless I want to be a brave, which I am not.
Well, the reason why your milk is expired, I assume, is because you've been sick, so you haven't been able to get more. So no, I would not I would not test the milk. Anyway, hey,
no.
buddy, you got a lot of steps.
When you're congested, you do not want to be making more mucus.
Well, no, you want to get rid of the mucus. Get some spicy foods.
Probably gonna do big grocery shopping this weekend.
1. Halane is my chosen god. 2. Again, wearing the Azure Dragoon armor. Do you not think I'm cool?
Is that the newer set or like the one you? No.
I mean, it's the same set. Was I just leaving? I don't feel like I was leaving. Subtle. That's okay. I think that guy gave me a hint. Now you just have to interpolate it, because normally what I do in this area is I run back and forth between here and the other place. And sometimes I fall in a deep, dark hole. That's okay. Allegedly, this NPC is trying to attract my attention by reading a book while facing away from me. Ambient animations. Ixel, you say? Hold on, wait a minute. Aren't they like lizards?
Yeah.
In the blizzard? I mean, I guess we call them birds. They are kind of more dinosaurian, so they might be warm-blooded. It's a little awkward. It's very cold here.
They're in an interesting place in their evolutionary developments.
I guess they could be warm blood, so it's not as much of a concern, but it does seem kind of awkward. Then again, I'm fucking run around here with a naked navel and naked elbows, so what the fuck do I know? I'm warmed by the dragon soul inside me. It keeps me toasty.
I honestly feel like Dragoon Mithril is probably always warm.
I mean, I did just unlock the ability to explode in fire when I jump. Mostly just because of my dragon soul, so...
It's cooled in dragon blood, or it's made with dragon fire, so it probably is always warm, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be made in dragon fire, they're specifically hunting dragons.
Well, you said...
Okay.
I don't remember.
let's
They gave us
double-check
backstory last
Discord
time. You can go back in.
If something was being picked up. As per usual, only when we're like having a Discord call and it's being streamed, that's when people outside decide it's a good time to do loud yard work.
Of course. It's just like how Lucky's mother only calls him when he's recording.
True.
Like you can tell.
This is just life.
I don't know. I'm still my favorite days is when there's a magpie outside Law's window, and you can just be like, he's like, hi, hi. I'm all like, yeah, there's my boy.
Yeah. Just how loud they are. They just get picked up so easily.
Oh, hey, here is you guys. Hi, how you doing? You okay over there, buddy? Just gonna look me in the eyes and walk away from me? Alright, fine, you do you, fam.
He's just like, he's 20 levels above me, please leave me alone.
He's just like, don't make eye contact, don't make eye contact.
Hey, if you were like at the current level, then you have to fight him.
Probably. Oops, I accidentally walked forward. I got interrupted aiding this established astrologian.
With his funny hat.
And his dumb glasses. You need some goggles, homie.
What's up?
No, he's just like, wait, I don't recognize you. I cannot be seen in the company of a foreign heretic. away.
there.
And he just fucking left. Like he could do that the whole time.
Let's go 0 hours since someone's been racist to you.
Yeah, no.
Ishgardian.
Yeah, I'm gonna... apparently I got a party line to Needhog in this armor, so guys, y'all better watch the fuck out.
You remember how Dallas, like a stream or two ago, was like, "You went to racist land, Gridania. Wait till ultra racism land." And this is
Yes, we've commented, not just Dallas, but several times it's been commented on just how... I don't even know if I want to say the word unfriendly. I feel like that almost doesn't encompass it.
It's
but...
like, aggressively cold.
Yeah, these guys are really, really standoffish and in your face about it.
In terms of weather and people.
I mean, it's not so bad. When I fought Estinian earlier, the sun was shining.
It's usually cool. He's just a bit crazy at the time.
It's perfectly normal, and I'm sure we'll never see him again, except we'll totally see him again, because they told me that the story will continue later. Good on them at least for letting me know I need to come back to this. They're like, hey, you're done with this part for now. Come back after you've cleared some more MSQs. Okay, bye. Also, hey, by the way, I figured I could ride my bird in here.
Law, what happened?
Hmm?
It just says you logged out.
I sent you a DM.
Ah, very well then.
Okay, and now I go. Actually, no. I'm gonna break my shins. Away!
Yeah, just do it.
You don't need them.
You heal surprisingly quick.
The only HP you need is the last one.
So long as you're not dead, or
As long as you're not in a combat.
Yeah. Thank you, Axe, for just cutting in and finishing what I was trying to say. Yeah, I throw stones. I throw a snowball with a stone, if I could. Actually, how the fuck do you make a snowball?
I'll give you a concussion? Alright.
You won't get a concussion. Unless it's a really
No, I
big
can't.
rock.
And I also can't throw for shit, so it'll probably
Fair.
super miss anyway.
And
I
I've been
can't
hitting
throw
it
that
out
well
of the
either,
block. I didn't
so-
get a concussion, but I did bleed all over everything and had to get stitches.
Yeah.
Yes, there will probably be some blood.
There will be
Also,
blood.
so in the nature of commenting on things making loud noise for you, Loth, is there a giant cricket outside your window, or like is there something else going on there?
Someone's doing yard work. Okay,
Okay, it's
in
a
which
weed.
case...
It's not really bad. It cut in a couple times while you were talking. It's fine.
It's like very...
Now, was that
It's not really
I can't,
noticeable, though.
though I can't tell, was that a lawnmower or a chainsaw?
I don't know. My blinds are closed because I don't want to see the outside.
It's hot out there.
Look at his ASCII art.
Oh, I logged out at the bad time.
Oh, that's a good one.
But those are adorable.
That's slightly funny. Now they ask you the thing. I found a pair of gloves that has 1 point of magic defense more than my dragony gloves. That was it.
If we could get some glamour prisms, you can't just wear whatever.
Yeah.
And just layer it over.
I also think like the level 50 gift they give you is like better than most things you'll get for a while.
God.
Oh lord, are they coming?
Like I left, there was a guy named Papa something here, and I was going to try and figure out his name, but I think he teleported away. There was a man standing in his way. Okay. I need to recover the stolen wares. They're over there. Sorry, Chad, if I sounded a little quiet. That was me leaning away. Trying to make sure I can see if the mapeth ring. It's only going for about an hour and a half. I am very yawny still. How convenient. These were stolen, you say? These items drop next to the road.
It's like a piece of candy kind of thing.
Well, it was clearly a debate. But again, I'm not leveled down for this, so. You guys dead? Just gonna jump all over this place. That was a very loud thump. Is everybody alright?
It sounded like as if someone just jumped on their own microphone.
I assume it was just a desk bang.
I guess I have my mic back to
It happens.
It happens, but that was also weirdly perfectly timed with what Omega said.
Are we just all doing it now?
Huh?
There was another thump.
Oh, I'm adjusting my mic because I think it got dislodged.
Ah, that also happens. Jeez, no, my pop filter is skew but I think the microphone is straight at me.
All right then.
Okay. Pray forgive my intrusion with my chocobo. Have these boxes.
That name, though.
Yeah, of course the snooty people have the very French names.
Congratulations. You did nothing.
Yeah, basically. Hey, you know how you're supposed to do stuff? You fucked yourself. Oh, hey. I didn't realize you guys were here. So you're just gonna sit here and drink and not assist me in our plan to find Sid's ship, huh?
Taking a break.
Okay, it's L1, then hold R to zoom.
Not everyone can be an immortal indefatigable, non-sleeping adventurer.
What's this guy back here? You're outside of my field of view. Hat! Great, I am immediately thrown into politics with a side of church. Church politics, my favorite.
Welcome to Ishgard.
We're supposed to be stopping Garuda from crushing everybody in her fat, feathery tits or something. I don't know. Surely we can all work together. No. cannot. And the only people I have to help me are an amnesiac and a kid. Then again, I'm not really sure how old I am, so...
How old do you want to be?
I'm not even sure how
Where
old.
were we during Cartano?
Well, I can't say I was there because I'm not playing a legacy character from launch. Ooh, inside that little... good old geometry. Okay. All right. Hello, Hatman. And of course, I have to pick the shittiest line to give him the code phrase.
This guy gave you the thing you needed when that other asshole asked for you to do 3 things.
And then when I did one of the when I started on the thing, he was like, "Gasp! No, this changes everything. I can't possibly help you now. We have to go do something else." Okay.
You must root out heretics, because that's all we care about.
All because we found a weird dragon tooth on a necklace. Once again, I am wearing just covered in dead dragons. Yeah, I'll just sprint the rest of the way. Thought about switching to Chocobo, but then I have to stop moving to get on my Chocobo. It's ironic. Okay, so it's gotta be up there on them walls.
Queuing as a DPS is
Nope.
always an experience. Once you've gotten used to queuing as
He's-
a regular.
He's inside the big building. You must enter from the front of it.
Oh, okay, there's a big door here, yes. Somebody's just away, chilling. Alright. I shall receive the Ishgardian hospitality.
Go to one Ishgardian outpost, they're like, fuck off. You go to the one next over. Hey!
I mean, yeah, it's basically that. He was like, I see by your, your swagger, by your swag, you are good things. Thank you, yes, I am. I'm quite overleveled for this quest right now.
Why not?
And as always with politics, it's all about who you know. God, you guys are fast. Also, even with that fire behind you, are you not cold, Sid?
Listen, his muscles keep him warm.
They better. That's all he's got. It is snowing right now.
Also, could just be not be a lot of wind chill.
I suppose we are... Camp Dragonhead is inside a little fortification. Hold on, let me stretch.
Because usually it's not the ambient temperature it gets you, it's the wind.
True. Though snow landing on your body then melting was also... Because that's, you know, the wicking effect like sweat. It evaporates off you and you're like, ah, my heat!
Like, I need that, give it back!
Been going through that. It's been snowing where I'm at.
That's a thing now.
I'm a little jealous. If it was snowing here, I could use that excuse not to go to work.
I still had to go to work.
I mean, I'm pretty
It was
sure.
somehow
if
snowing
it
yesterday
started-
for me.
I'm pretty sure if it started snowing over here, people would start losing their minds.
Well, yeah, see, that's the thing here. It's like, it snows here, but not so enough that people are not idiots when it does.
No,
So
I mean
there's-
like the thing of, wait, why is it snowing in northeast Queensland or northeast Australia?
I mean,
you're... What's the... I guess the technical phrase would be the north of Australia is, what, subtropical? But the south trunk of Australia is very close to the south of the planet, so...
Yeah, so like it snows in like possibly Tasmania, but where I'm at near the upper part of Australia, nah, it's pretty warm and hot.
Well, also,
Like I
hemispheres,
said,
dog.
It doesn't snow here enough that people are used to it, so anytime it snows here, people freak the fuck out. And considering...
That'd be worse. Could be California. Everything goes to shit with half an inch of rain.
True. See, no one gives a fuck about rain here.
Yeah, that's the same over here.
But, like,
even though
we
in
get-
Florida
we get-
it's illegal to have your headlights off in a rain because it's dumb, people still do it all the time because nobody gives a shit.
Yep.
Ah, it's raining, whatever. But I presume you were going to keep talking about snow.
Was yeah, no. Over here, if we get more than a couple inches of snow, our fucking people can't drive to save their fucking lives, and so me, who has slipped and slide down a fucking hill on snow, I'm just like, nope, I ain't dealing with other people. You can't make me. And you
Well,
is usually like, yeah.
Don't just kill me. What's up, Axe?
I've made it to the next thing of the Namazu. I have stopped them from committing civil war.
Good.
It's like, what? Okay,
I'll be
guess.
very
Welcome
fascinated, very fascinated to explore that on my own time because I've obviously seen a Namazu and I'm like, war?
Yeah.
And then just keep going, Axe. You get to Namazu Endgame.
Well,
I mean, I just made a parade float where it's like, it's not a spoiler because like this is just whatever.
isn't that technically the mount? Is the parade
I-
float? I don't know if
yeah.
it's the literal same one, but
Kinda.
Kinda.
Like you could say I did blank for the Namazu, and even with context, it's still like a what?
Yeah, exactly. That's the Namazu. That's the Namazu questline in a nutshell.
I did a handstand
could-
for the Namazu.
Like when you're doing
I
it,
could
you're like,
accurately say I stopped the Namazu from being consumed, and that's true. But with no context, it's like what the fuck?
I've stopped them
I
from
mean,
being
they are
starved. I've stopped them killing each other.
catfish.
I've stopped them from being genocided. But how?
Meanwhile, they're just all dancing and being the stupidest existences that ever lived.
It's like I love that even your character's like, I'm sorry. What? Why am I doing this?
Okay.
Wait, do I have to?
Okay, can't help me.
It's great.
He's
Like-
busy not being a heretic.
I just wanted to, I'm sorry to sidetrack. I just want the sidetrack to be like, I just have the greatest feeling is like, I think I helped. Maybe? I'm not sure.
Probably.
It's hard to tell.
The
hard to-
healer is dead.
Oh no.
Everybody else adjust.
Panic.
Someone carry a phoenix down?
You can't use that in
we
combat,
just
actually.
Right,
gotta,
so we have to combat, right?
we just gotta kill. We gotta kill the boss before it kills us.
Kill faster.
Is there a second healer or is there only one?
No, it's a bard, a reaper, bard and a reaper. I'm the bard.
Oh, they don't have any res. No combat res.
Trying to get back. I'm trying to get my range DPS to level 90.
Yep. Which reminds me, I need to level up and complete my world quests because I haven't done that. But I went ahead and logged off anyway.
He finally had enough of cyberstalking me.
Yep. Well, okay, to be fair, I know the segment you're doing. You're gonna be running backwards and forwards.
Yeah, no, I understand. Not having. This is like the third time I've gone up these steps. Like, yeah, we're doing this a little bit.
I'm out of daily allowances. But I've done too many tribe quests.
I want to grab this guy
Too
and
helpful.
throw him off the ledge.
Gee, the guy whose job description is to find heretics, and the more heretics he finds, the more successful he is, keeps finding heretics, huh?
Yeah, I feel like that.
Funny how that works. Anyway, now I gotta go break all my bones again.
Oh, here I go jumping.
Whee!
As I said, there's
Ah.
three.
I landed on a fucking lamp.
Eventually, you'll have to do that commonly to get rare special things.
Yep, Caesar's here. Whoop! I was trying to jump for the second lamp, but I missed again. It's okay. I got down.
Did he fly up via the death claw?
I think it was the claw. Yeah, he took it away.
the
But yes, I
claw
think
is
so.
dragging him up the tower.
Okay.
Clearly, the tower is just a giant crane game.
Well, claw. Well, speaking of me not cyberstalking Omega anymore, there's someone else there to do it for me.
That's what I was in the middle of saying, and then I missed and landed on a lamp. Lucky is also sleepy. That's okay. I've been yawning since we started the stream at 8:30.
I almost slept through the stream because I woke up sore all over again.
Well, also, you are a freak and did not sleep yesterday, I'm pretty sure, for what you told me.
Yeah, because I watched all the cutscenes and most of the dialogue in the new God of War, and that was like 15 hours.
Yeah, I bet. And then you were still willing to, stick around with us for like 3 hours and do fail portrayal and stuff.
I think I was lucid enough for that.
You made about as much sense as anybody else in there, as usual, myself included.
So no sense was made.
Exactly.
That's about right, yes.
If you're trying to make sense of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, don't. Oh, Mega, did you touch the crystal here yet?
I'm pretty sure, because I go through this area all the time.
I'm at least to test. Mega was better at reading his cards than me.
Yeah.
You know, for a second I thought this guy had a picture of himself hanging up on the wall behind him. I must be misremembering things.
No, he's got a big shield. There probably is another guy's office somewhere. Okay. And okay, we're going to the Steel Horde. Where I gotta help a guy.
Gotta do a thing in a place with a dude.
You gotta help the guy who's being accused of heresy.
Oh, okay, it's just it's right by that spot where I fought a Stinian earlier.
Stinian!
Okay.
We're running out of energy on the stream to say Estinian's name correctly.
The fucking healer is dead again!
How? Why does this keep happening?
Who's tanking? I know it's not Lucky. What are they doing?
No, it's not me. Oh, and the other DPS is dead too.
I'm not even there.
We got 12% to fucking go.
Oh boy.
Okay, we're gonna make it somehow. But we're fucking 2 for 2 if the healer dies within like 10% of the the boss. Is this their first time doing it? Wait, no, I think I do remember them doing their cutscene. This might have been their first fucking time doing it.
Damn.
Yesterday I was doing Hawk Manor for my daily roulette. I was the only sprout, and the tank got overzealous and we died on the first floor.
Wow.
I can see Omega running around, and I just see different knights lit in the area.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's get game during this person's search. Yeah, no. Let's see here. Yeah, Breaker at 6. White Mage, Sage at 7. Samurai at 71 respectively. I dig their search comment though. To those who told you you are no good, they are no better. Nice. That goes in a quote book somewhere.
To celebrate defeating that thing, Caesar hit me with a
Everyone
snowball.
can get better at anything. They just have to know how to put the time in right.
10,000 hours. Oh. Well, it would help, Sir and/or Lady Knight. It's very hard to tell if you fixed your fitness, because apparently you're unfit. Don't ask me how I know that. I'm really good at judging people by their looks before I even speak to them, as if I see titles over their heads for what they're about. It's very funny that I ended up speaking to all the knights before I looked around this corner and saw Francel anyway.
I have not one but 2 poison arrows, so get fucked.
Well, almost a half hour until daily reset and a few for maintenance. I can't remember.
I believe it's a reset. I don't think there's a maintenance. We don't have any noose.
Okay.
They did at least say they're officially they are in fact going to stream the anime NYC panel.
Nice.
It's new.
What the frick?
Oh, I get it. This healer just kind of sucks.
Oh no.
I mean, I kind of expected that from being dead a couple of times.
No, I wasn't really thinking about it before, but it's like I'm like I don't play Bard a lot, so I'm not like the fucking best with the rotation, but I'm still ahead of the fucking healer. I'm like, wait a minute. And then I'm you know watching the action bars, and they're not smashing them keys.
Like, wait a minute, I don't suck that bad.
They're not doing ABCs.
Yeah, they're not getting their ABC on. Always be casting. Alright, it's time to fight a fucking turtle. Lad? They're watching a cutscene still?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna wait the fuck out here.
Sounds like a smart idea.
Was that the tank or the other DPS?
The tank.
Well, buddy, let's hope you're good at tanking.
See if they. Okay, they went in.
God damn it. I'm gonna be muting up for a bit.
Yeah, nope. The tank. I mean, the healer does not know the mechanics.
Possible rip incoming.
Oh yeah, if you open that treasure chest you got from before, you might have a better armor set to wear.
I did open it.
He opened it, he just didn't equip it.
Yeah. I didn't do it yet because I just got my complete look. We can, yes, his character. So now we have the worm version, which is the same but with Tron lines.
Yes.
Just a version.
The same both of Tron lines, but it's technically better statted.
Yes. Well, that's what I think the Tron lines did. Accidentally was looking at my... Curse my visor. My eye line is terrible in this helmet. Okay, anyway. Wow, this really do just be Skyrim. We got the table with the fucking things too.
Yeah,
Damien, how did you die?
You can also see like the giant broom they used to push them.
Yeah. Well, that is what you need.
Yep, gonna mute up again because someone's hammering away.
North of the dragon. I think I'm reading the map right. You'd think with all this running back and forth in Ishgard, I'd have a better sense of direction, but I really don't. No, it's south of here. Damn it. There's the arrow. Unfortunately, I feel like all my quests so far in this area is literally I just walk back and forth up and down this mountain.
I'll fucking hit it with it. Fuck you guys. Oh, that wasn't quick enough.
You see the fucking shadow of the hand on the wall.
That's right, you little turtle. Suffer on your back.
Alright, maybe I can solve.
Turtle.
I can tell which dungeon Lucky did.
Is he not turtly enough for the turtle dungeon?
No, please, no. Don't bring that up again.
Well, I did it, but I did the drift, so we've made the joke. It's complete.
Oh my god, it's Rick Roll, man.
Rick, come on. Okay, I'll go talk with the porter. Where is he? Oh, look, he's back where I just was. Let me ride my chocobo back up the mountain.
You child, why you do this to me?
I'm so glad that I'm not physically doing this. This would be a pain in the ass. It's cold, it's high up.
Here, let me go blow some people's fucking minds. Game. Gotcha, game.
Gee, this porter is apathetic.
Oh, I can't say that because it's fucking too explicit.
They
I mean, this is
Discord
the
is like,
state of our
no.
security. There it is.
There, go look in Art Dome.
Okay, let's see. God damn it. Oh yeah, that one. That's when you yeah.
That is a zinger. You want an apology, huh?
Oh god. Oh no.
That's okay. It's the Knights and
There we
Inquisitors.
go.
I figured that one out already. Just like the cops to be planting evidence.
Can't do coils on my own.
Okay. I will go to make demands of an Inquisitor. This will go well.
Insert heresy here.
I don't like how you phrased that. Christ, you call it the witch drop because we just dropped them off like actual witch trials? God, you guys suck. Do we really need you to keep Eorzea safe? Are we sure we couldn't have you guys get destroyed just a little bit?
Watch your font.
Okay, he told me to keep him alive at all costs, which means I'm going to stab everybody who gets in my way. You heard him say it? That's okay.
Could you help me? I need to clear stuff out for my Wondrous Tales.
Who are you talking to?
No? Okay.
No, you need to repeat that. What noun was that?
Yeah.
Could you help me? I've been trying to solo things for Wondrous Tales and I've been failing, so could you help me please?
Whom, Axe? You don't... Who?
I said to Lucky. I opened it to Lucky.
We didn't hear you. You kind of murdered it.
Yeah.
That's why we're saying you to repeat the name.
What do you need to do, Axe?
A lot of things, so...
Also, Axe, I have to ask, like, have you not got a level 90 class yet? You've been playing this game, like, every day.
I haven't played in, like, 5 days.
No, he's been playing Baldur's Gate instead. Also don't know how you're not done with that, but it is a big game, I guess.
Completed the base game. I'm at the second game.
Okay.
But no, I'm sorry, Axe, I do not have the capacity to really do things with people right now.
That's fair.
It's a level sync.
Trying to focus on my own problems here.
That's fine.
But if you focus on getting one of your classes up to 90, get a geared appropriately, you can probably take care of a lot more stuff on your own. This is a weird angle to be looking at.
That's fair. I just have to get through all the Shadowbringers and Netwalker first.
No time like the present.
Yeah.
Guess I'll go make shit for Moogles. I guess.
I need to start doing that eventually.
Now hold on. I was told to Well, I guess they said no harm to come to Inquisitor, but I was told that I would do whatever is necessary. Wrong button.
And whatever that says, clearly.
Yeah. Wow, what a baller. Fucking drive-bys in a Chocobo. Skill right now. After I fucked it up the first time, now they give me, like, difficulty options. I don't think it matters.
Easy mode has been unlocked.
We'll just try that again and pay attention to the text boxes better. I was probably distracted by the other guy doing a drive-by. Yes, I will skip the cutscene, because I saw it already. So let's defeat their guards. We have 30 minutes to do it. They're really chunky.
Doing this.
murder me. Wyvern. Can I really not hurt you? No, fuck. God damn it. This invincible Wyvern is really fucking annoying. Oh, fuck it up again. I feel like this fight is optimized for classes that I am not.
No, you can do it.
I'm not really sure how. That one guy's a huge asshole, and then that dragon just keeps doing AoEs.
Well, then admit defeat and pick an easier difficulty.
I mean, I guess I will. I don't really know what they want me to do, because they said, they gave me a little tip that's like, pay attention to the text boxes, and I'm like, okay. And then it's just like, you're treachery, and I'm like, all right, that didn't really teach me anything. I don't really see what it wants. I feel like I'm murdering men as fast as I can murder them. It's not like I can heal my ally. Nor can I draw aggro other than just by poking people. Okay, we'll try it easy. Does appear to be easier. away. All right. Nope, we're not running away. Oh, some more guys came. Okay. Oh my God, game! Please target somebody. I keep like dropping my target. It's killing me. Boy, picking up that rosary off the ground takes a while. Yeah, I bet. Okay, buddy. Aren't you like the big dickiness in charge? You're the High Inquisitor. You can't make this smoother for me? He's just like, oh, I hope you find your airship. You should do what you came here to do. Hope you do it fast. I'm like, okay. I'm trying. I'm going as fast as I can. It's not my fault your country sucks and won't help me. Teleport back to Camp Dragonhead because we've been going for almost 2.5 hours, and I need a short break to get up and walk around. Oh. I'm like gripping my controller too hard. Hands are getting numb. So I'm gonna stand here and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. There's quite a few of you I see. Thank you all for tuning in. Ouch. Okay. Just jump over your Skyrim table. Okay, my second level. The XP is starting to slow down. Just phase through that door. That's so fucking hard. No, the hard part comes later. Jiminy. His name is fucking Ivan Drago. Let it to a guy. Which is... Okay, north and around. There's so many viewers, even though we're having quite a low energy stream today. I want you guys at the start. I'm a little undercapped today.
I'm not.
Oh, it's a fade. Okay, I was like, well, there's a lot of these little fucks. Log in FGO, everybody. Ooh, 2 Caesars.
Yep. One of the sad parts about this that wasn't fixed when they changed things is that this is still a slog.
Yeah. I'm not really trying to bring it down, but there's definitely, like I said, it's the kind of thing where like every guy physically has his space in the world. You know, Fernell's sitting at the Skyfire locks, the other guys in the camp, and it's like, well, they're exchanging letters through you, so you have to jog between them. It's not like there's any other way to do it. Like, I guess if it was actually in, like, one of the hub cities with, like, the Aetherite networks and you could shortcut teleport, that would be different, but we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. Well, too bad for you, sucker. I have 2 letters. I don't like how you picked out a specific person and we're like, ah, yes, they will accommodate you. Are they going to accommodate a knife in my back? I don't know. You're a spry one, ain't you? You have to tell me how you get around so fast. Is it upstairs or downstairs? It's just chilling. Is it downstairs? Is very unhelpful in tight quarters. No, it's not. This way. It's a machine. Go back here. It's a merchant. No, that's not the right guys. Out through here. Okay, pretty good. See anybody. Okay, so are they upstairs? In the storeroom, yeah. Okay, this is not the storeroom. Is there a stair down that I'm missing?
That's fucking rude.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, now you remember your fucking eye ability, you little shit.
This is clearly a sick room.
Sounds like things aren't going so well.
No, the Dragoon just remembered they had the fucking Dragon Eye ability, and they threw it on the healer after I died.
Rip. Oh, there's a door here. Okay. Wow, it's really easy when you find that door. Warriors. Oh my god.
Go where it's going.
So I have to ask the room. Is there a general sentiment among the populace that the Ishgardians are unhelpful assholes?
If you're not an Ishgardian, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, cause like, gosh, there are some nice Ishgardians I've met. I feel like it's not like necessarily the country of racism. I feel like it's a 50-50 coin flip on every NPC. But the NPCs who are assholes to me are like giving me the worst of the runaround.
It honestly depends on where they are in the standing of Ishgard. A lot of the soldiers don't like people.
Well, yeah, no, they have, their ancient hated enemy and whatnot, so they tend to be, well, do you fucking hate dragons? Well, no, well, fuck you.
Like,
there's definitely a lot of like, hey, I'm busy, I'm fighting dragons, and I'm like, you're not fighting dragons right now, buddy. Literally not right this second.
And there's also the whole fact of like they do have a whole highborn and lowborn system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funnily
Well,
enough,
you get to
the lords, most of the I've run into, they seem okay, and a decent number of their servants are okay. It's a lot of the randos that I guess I shouldn't count on the astrologians or whatever to be nice. They're nerds who look at stars all day, so I'm sure they don't have any social skills.
They also don't
whatsoever.
they only use it to like predict the war. Nothing actually use it for anything useful besides that.
Well, I mean, I don't care about that. I care about them being useful to me and not just being like, fuck you, outsider. Okay, fine. I'm just saying, if you guys had a primal and a beast tribe to deal with... No, you just have infinite dragons, I guess. Unless Nidhogg is like a primal? I don't know. I said he was just a dragon, though.
No, that man is just a dragon.
But dragons are still...
I know, it's a big scary dragon. You know, he was talking with the power of darkness and whatnot.
He's the father of the brood.
But, still.
No. Axe, you are wrong.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. I totally zoned out what third guy in a row you told me. Okay, no. The Lord is upstairs? Oh, okay. He must be popular. There's a whole fucking gang here to see him. That makes it even funnier. Sure, let's go with that. I did pick Halone or Halone as my, chosen deity when we started this. All right, buddy, I'm going to need you to pick your side and stick on it. You tell me to find my fucking airship and leave, and every time I show up to find my fucking airship, you're in my way. Are there like two of you? Do you have an evil twin? This game really would benefit from Renegade Interrupts. There are so many people I just want to say, I'm tired of your disingenuous assertions. Punch.
Yep.
Especially after you get the guns.
Oh, don't worry. I was leveling his black mage. It's like, can I just set this guy on fire?
Yeah, it's just fucking, hello, I am going to nuke you.
think there are worse parts.
I mean,
though,
it's
that
still.
actually
Oh, I'm sure there are worse parts. It's just this is very ironic to me again. Now that I've completed the Dragoon quests, which is like supposed to be like an important part of these people's culture, and they're just like, "Fuck you, you're an outsider," and I'm like, "Bitch, what am I wearing right now? Do you think I got this out of a cereal box?"
Ironically, they expected you to
Yes.
complete it by the time you beat MSQ level 50. So.
I mean, yeah, but that's not. Even I think without the double EXP bonus that I'm getting for like the Road to 80 and the server and all that stuff, I feel like I would still be over leveled. But I think we are at least in the 40s. So maybe not if we're at some of the level sync at least was 42. So we must be in like the high 30s. Okay, let's just talk to the guy at the bottom, or is it at the top? Hold on. I can't see the arrow. I have no idea if this objective is above or below me.
If you're in this spiral tower, it's probably up.
I will go up. What is it with you guys and your cultural obsession with stairs? Can dragons not climb stairs?
No, but dragons can fly, so they probably need some sort of height.
I guess. There are a lot of big, tall watchtowers. That's a weird room.
And looks like
They
I was
only
wrong.
recently made guns, so they usually kind of need something that can fight.
I think I was wrong. My bad.
Nah, it's okay. I don't know what it is about these Ishgardian maps. Maybe it's because my mini-map is stuck at the same default size, and I don't remember if there's what shoulder button I would press to adjust that, but navigation in these areas is kind of terrible because of how tightly packed there are.
It's tightly packed, and then there's so much verticality.
Alright.
In these
Let's break my
tightly
shins in
packed
front of
rooms.
these visitors.
Going up spiral stairs on a mount kind of really sucks for the camera.
It does freak out a couple of times. Okay, alright. Just keep breaking my shins. No, okay. So, Outback. All this Hecarino information. Okay, so it's like... That's me. Camera's pointing right at it. Is it outside the walls? There's a fate right outside the walls. Nope, so it must be inside somewhere. If only I could put italics in YouTube titles. I would retitle the stream "Everybody Loves Ishgard," but with like an emphasis, so you know I'm being sarcastic.
I mean, once you slap them around a bit, they get better.
Well, I'm hoping eventually they'll figure out how fucking rad I am.
Oh, don't you worry about that, buddy.
Because I'm pretty cool.
Yeah, but you're not the coolest.
Sure, I'm not the coolest yet.
You are still just a guy who works for Scions.
Oh, it's back here. I just didn't see you when I jumped down. Curse you, camera angles. Give me your onions.
You must talk to Hostafort.
There'll come a point in your life when you do a quest and people are just like, no, we can't have the fucking champion do this mediocre shit. And it's like, fuck you, I'm doing this mediocre shit. And you're like, and people are like, ah!
That'll be very funny.
Why?
I mean, at that point, I feel like I would say, it's all I know.
You made me this way, Dad.
I learned it from watching you. I had to prepare a surprise party. It turned out it was my surprise party, but I still had to do the errands. Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. I understand everything. They have no meat. Okay, so target them square to use key item.
You must kill the mud puppies.
Fucking Moogles.
Kubo.
Oh no. Are you in that fight, Lucky?
No, I'm working on my Beast Tribe quest.
Ah. Oh, you got Moog. Oh, okay.
I'm just surrounded by pink fluff and fucking the Koopo and the Moogle floating noise.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Moogles do make noises. Sorry, I cut you off there. Law.
I know exactly what he's talking about, and when you hear it constantly, it gets grating.
Ishgard is slowly destroying the language centers of my brain. There's a shortcut down there.
Going to
That's how they get you.
finish.
Oh,
I
it's
think,
not even a
yeah,
shortcut. This is
Moogles are
the
the
way we're supposed
last
to go.
one I need for Heavensward. Then I can get them to Allied.
That's a pretty adorable chinchilla.
Yes, I will use my weaving to synthesize stone masonry supplies. Don't ask me how this fucking works.
I have folded this piece of cloth over 10,000 times. Now it is a brick.
Tribal quests, Moogle quests. Stone
Cool.
masonry supplies. That shit was mostly... Boom, done.
Look at the size of that boy.
Whoops.
He is a big boy.
Think of how much meat we'll have.
Hold on. Was I supposed to... It does say the key item. I have to put it on it, right? So da da da. No. It's supposed to weaken it. Okay. That would be helpful. I mean, get this guy to sit still long enough. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to cover you in cider.
Well, there's a... I don't know how you do it here, but if you actually look on your quest, right next to the actual icon, there's an icon. If you could hit that, you would do it.
I mean, I have no problem accessing it from the menu. It's just he keeps biting me every time I go to use it. The cast time is so long. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to have enough time to do it.
Oh,
you're in the middle
probably
of
should
it.
have done it. You should have done it before you actually engaged.
Oh, but it said use on target. I didn't have any choice because I had to touch a spot to make him spawn.
Oh, fair.
I mean, it doesn't seem like a big deal because it says it's supposed to just weaken it, maybe.
Oh yeah, probably give it like damage down to 8 probably. You stun it? You didn't try?
Yeah, I think it's been resisting my leg kicks. I'll try again in 22 seconds. Wrong hotbar, I accidentally jumped back. Luckily that's not a problem. Okay.
Oh, I know what's wrong. You haven't taught your Chocobo how to fucking tank for you yet, have you?
Oh, no, that's right, yes.
Refused to recruit it for the longest time.
Alright, Axe, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of this call right the fuck now.
It's like that's probably the thing you
That would
need
help,
to-
okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't need it. I can go do that. The problem is I was in that area earlier and could not figure out what NPC is that quest. And I just haven't gone back because, quite frankly, this has been dreary enough. I did not want to stop in the middle of going back and forth. But also, yes, Axe will not shut the fuck up about how I refuse to do it. It's not that I refuse to do it, other than when Axe tells me to do it. Then I refuse, because he's not the fucking boss of me. But, like I said, I was literally in that area to go do the quest before Titan, and I could not figure out on the map who to talk to. And then I left to go do other shit and was like, I'll come back. That would probably help. All right, I got it. It didn't matter. It was technically optional. All right, now we got to jog all the way back. But if this guy tells me to take a long walk, then we can... Well, I don't think I can... Is there a... Hold on. Black Shroud. It's not a crystal right there. So we have to jog no matter what. Alright, we jog back. We give him the... whatever kind of weird Arctic amphibian that was meat. Unless it was some kind of land fish.
Not like a newt or something. Or
Did
cousin
seem
of
like
it.
did seem like a salamander of some sort.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
probably
pretty
closer.
goopy. One of its attack was called the Bog Bomb. Don't know what it's doing in a cave in the ice mountains, but whatever. I don't ask questions.
You ask plenty of questions. Don't you lie.
You are correct. I have never seen a man cook steak that fast. You did it literally in 2 lines of text.
Listen, once you unlock culinary, you will understand their ways. How did I
Eventually.
make an entire roast chicken in the middle of town? Don't ask fucking questions.
I think one of the quests was actually to cook mud puppy meat itself.
Probably.
I mean, that would make sense. This is an MSQ, so that will be a reference. Oh, it's down. Okay, we'll go back down. Now I see the arrow. The arrow of pointing. Okay, so did the game just point me up at the guy who was a level up first? I feel like it was easier to feed these guys right here. Also, guys, there's a whole ass turkey right here on this table.
It's fake. It's fake food.
It's a prop turkey. It's how they
there
keep
to
the
tempt-
spirits up.
It's there to tempt them.
No, it's to keep morale up. If people think there's a bunch of food,
We're killing mud puppies in caves to get these guys some meat.
Like they're in front of the peasants.
probably. They got to keep up appearances. Ah, yes, our soldiers are whole and hale and well fed. It's a lie. But they're keeping up the good fight against the dragons.
Alright, and now we
The
go
good
back to
fight.
the infirmary. That's all we're about. We get somebody in the infirmary, a steakerino.
God.
Oh,
Got the jet engines
it's
on,
a different
bud.
quest. Of course, it's this one. No, no time for that. Eat this steak.
Shove it in their mouth.
Oh, hey, sit.
Oh, did I actually reach my next fucking tier?
Alright. We'll go kill ice sprites to give you cores to make into alembics? Sure, that makes sense, Sid. I don't claim to understand your ways. Okay,
The
where's
tools
that?
make the
Alright,
move.
that's it. Luckily, I don't even have to actually leave the area. Just fucking destroy that ice spirit from orbit. Yep.
Lucky is enjoying minion quotes and the heavy hash. I cannot deny what you say is true any more than I can deny a Chocobo's arse is yellow.
It is yellow.
Are you off-color chocobos? Yeah.
Well, I guess the default Chocobos are yellow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know what this is about, but if you have the Taoist Moogle, its quote is, I wasn't joking, by the way, about the Moogle punching. The two girls.
What?
I don't know. I have no context for this. Which personally I think makes it great.
Alright, let me ride my enormous bird into the infirmary. Sid, take your ice course.
I just love how they turn these little sayings. Disasters follows the man like a behemoth chasing a butterfly. Like, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
Don't you have a fucking job? I really hope the end of this quest line is they get to punch you off a cliff.
I think my favorite heresy meme was like, do you suspect them of heresy? Yes, burn them. Do you not suspect them of heresy? You're not doing a good job as a inquisitor.
God. What's the meme quote? Oh God, it's oh brother, this guy stinks. Okay. Talk to the people around town. Okay, so he hangs out in blizzards and helps people. Oh, is there somebody upstairs I didn't see? Is it? No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's how I do manipulate my FOV. All right. That's weird. I see another icon like there's another person I'm supposed to speaketh to in here.
It might be down below in that one door that you found earlier.
Oh, right. The weird extra door in the basement. I mean, it is just a storeroom. It's just kind of awkward. It's in a completely different area. Ah, it's you again. It's literally the same person.
Supplies.
Honestly, I know they can't program in all the dialogue, but also, I do find it kind of annoying, the unbeliever shit, since, funnily enough, completely randomly, I did pick the Hello Knight anyway. Like, okay, but weird. I mean, we're not of the same faith, because I'm a weird dragon person from somewhere else, but, like, goddamn. That's something that
Dragon's
happens a lot in like
birthday?
MMO type writing. It's very hard to get that perfect sense of like, man, we hate outsiders when, you know, you can get into the things these guys are interested in. You know, I am a Dragoon and am the Azure Dragoon technically, and you know, I do share their faith, but because you can do these things out of order, they're still butthurt at me. There's not really a good way to get around it. It's just makes it hard when writing those kinds of things. Somebody might say then you just don't write, you know, and peoples who are so confrontational and xenophobic, but it also makes for decent tension building.
I mean, these people are confrontational and xenophobic. Unless, I'm pretty sure unless you were born on their fucking snow-cursed lands, they don't give a fuck what you believe in.
Probably. It's just the language is annoying.
It doesn't have the same impact, but I think the closest would be like saying you're part of a heretical faction.
Yeah, do you go to Ishgard Church?
No, I don't even think I can get inside Ishgard.
Yeah, then you're a filthy outsider. No, it does not make sense, but boy howdy, that's how fucking xenophobic communities work. Don't you fucking know?
Yep.
I did notice your outfit is actually ill-suited to this climate. Okay, we'll examine the testimonials. I mean, it's his fault. Everything in this is a setup, clearly. It's his job to find heretics, and he's finding a lot of heretics, and the heretics are fake. So, he's done it. He's done the whole thing. It's a conspiracy. Just let me get to the end and stab him already.
A level 40 weapon coffer. Moving up in the world, I guess.
Well, I have level 51. It is true, I did think that the one where the High Inquisitor wanders through blizzards is the weirdest one. Alright, I think that is this way? Yes. It's actually these kinds of questions about dialogue. Makes me very interested in the Rogue Trader RPG that the same company that did the couple of big Pathfinder games is coming out with. They've been rolling out some dev diaries and stuff. Obviously, you know, if you know anything about 40K, the Imperium of Man is well known for all of their heresy memes and etc. But a Rogue Trader has your warrant of trade, which is basically like a gigantic get-out-of-jail-free card for the most part. I am actually curious how they will handle the balance of, like, a labyrinthine bureaucracy that gets in your way and you having the big magical, hey, I can do what I want button.
You have a big pair of scissors, cut through all that red tape.
Yeah, it is just down there, isn't it? Is there an easy way to slip down here, or am I just going to have to break my shins? I think I'm just going to have to break my shins. Rip shins.
Mog Eat Mog 3.
Alright, before I step in this dark circle of badness, I'm going to hold still for a second. Get my wind back. Put my bones back together.
It's like, you know, realign your fucking femur.
That's okay, Caesar's just going to drop a heal on me.
I stepped away, but don't know how much I've missed.
Mostly just the High Inquisitor being a huge tool to me.
Yep.
I did yell at Axe for getting on my case about the Chocobo thing for like the 5th time.
Well, that was kind of my fault because I was...
Well, and that seems... I think you were correct, Lucky. That seems logical. That would allow me to tank without having a tank, you know? And like I said, I will actually go back there and do that as soon as the game is not, you know, sending me 5 feet away. Obviously, I spend a lot of time teleporting, but I really don't want to waste travel time in some of these things when quest objectives are right here, and it's not like there's a giant crystal in this place. If it was a little easier to get around quickly, I wouldn't mind flitting back and forth all the time, but I gotta, you know, wander around and do stuff. Alright, I'm gonna touch the snow mound. There's a dead dragon here, by the way.
They're very dead. The dragon is dead.
Huh, there's a dead frozen inquisitor here. Is my evil twin theory correct? Yeah. Sure looks like it. I mean, it's not exactly the same. Might be a lighter shade of hair. If it is an evil twin, it would be funny, because the High Inquisitor has a very tiny beard. Is it an evil goatee? We'll find out. Okay, now I have to figure out how the fuck to get out of here. I jumped in a deep, dark hole with a dead dragon.
That way. Just... You'll come around a bend.
Alright. Yeah, it's a dead end. Just checking.
And up you go.
Slope textures are sometimes a little weird. I'll just follow my guiding spin light. Wow, boy, just walking down here, that's way the hell out of the way. How the deuce would I even tell that's where to go from the quest icon? Anyway, Alphanod, never mind that I left through a completely different gate to this place. I circled back around. No big deal. Found a dead guy.
And not just any dead guy.
Yep. Ah, it was the evil twin theory. Ha ha!
Away you go. Blood for blood.
Ooh, a mithril lance. Sounds cool. It's 2 points cooler than my previous lance. Actually, hold on. Can I zoom way in? Slightly cooler. It looks a lot like my heavy steel lance, just, you know, slightly different colored metal. Alright, Alphana, I'll go bother the sick recovering man who, even if it was the fake ass Inquisitor, saved his life. Hey, homie, I'm gonna rock your world.
Clearly, the fake Inquisitor is actually a heretic. Alrighty.
Yeah, he just told me to fuck off.
There's an airship here.
He was at least so indignant that he was like, hey, you should go talk to somebody about that. Sup? The way you said you with italics means that I think you do know me. Sorry, this is a very, very funny quest command. Confront Prunilla and cast /doubt on her account.
Yes, you have to. You have to actually slash doubt at them.
Yeah, I know I do. We've done a couple of those so far, but it's greatly phrased. I do like it. Okay, I blew right past it. Emotes is very high on the list. Okay. I wish this was alphabetical.
Makeshift toy airships.
You were blackmailed by a dragon?
Listen, the dragons here are pretty fucking clever.
outside do that? At some point, we are definitely going to have to take a probably non-stream... Nope, can't go that way. Actually, well, there we go. Can't go this way. Let's go route. Definitely going to have to take a non-stream day and just go to the places where I hang out a lot and get rid of a lot of these little quest icons.
Oh, pick up an extra class. You can funnel all the XP into those.
Yep. That's the plan. Because I am almost at the level cap for the trial version. Funnily enough, chat. I mean,
Does it stop you at 50? Does it stop you at? Oh no, you're talking.
No, I'm 51. Yeah, at 60. Because it goes through the Heavensward level cap. At which point we will just be wasting all this extra EXP. So I will probably start another class. I should probably at some point figure out how to heal and how to tank. I assume that ranged and magic DPS are not so different, other than individual class quirks to general DPSing. You just do DPS stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I would need to at some point pick up the tricks of the trade. Then we can all level all kinds of different classes together. Let's back around. Present my findings to the big boss, baby boy. Get him my Chocobos. Just ride that up these stairs.
He took a fucking blow there.
Well, I did find out that he was really wrong about that guy, but sick, I get to stab him. Let's go! It's very weird how the among is not capitalized in this. It's if it weren't for the fact that, once again, this game is, you know, these quests at least are 9 years old, it's very sus. Alright, it do be this way. Amogus. And actually, hold on. So that'll be... Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
It's a dungeon.
I have no idea how to fucking do this. Okay, here we go.
You right over there, buddy?
No. Listen, I'm pretty well versed in most of the content here on a basic level, but there are some things that I do more often than others, and the Warrior of Light trial is not fucking one of them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's like, usually when you do trials, you're usually doing something from a Realm of Born or Heavensward. Usually. Very rarely do those things actually, like, do you actually go do something from, like, Stormblood, Shadowbringer, or Endwalker. This is not okay. Time to fucking wing it.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Luckily, this is a trial, so there's like 7 other people who can do a lot better than I am, and we'll be okay. I think. I hope.
Just hopefully all of them are not like you and confused about what's going on.
Let's see here. We have 3 returnees apparently.
Yeesh, you hate to see it.
Oh, get in. Get out, 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 get out! I love the music, though.
Just fucking shrugs. There he goes. Evil laugh. Just like, I name you heretic. Just shrug.
How could you tell? I just have this goatee.
He does in fact have the evil goatee.
Alright, this one is I have to keep.
Well, it's really more of the evil chin strap, but you know, it's in the goatee area. It's a reverse Hitler stash.
It's in the evil facial hairs.
Absolutely. I'm shocked he doesn't have a fucking mustache. Shit, he's got a book! It's got circles and lines drawn in it!
Geometry!
Quick, somebody stop him!
I haven't seen anyone fly into a book, so I think we're fine.
Shit, you're doing the lines.
Damn, for a nerd. It's tough. He resisted my knee kick. Get.
Forgive me, you're probably gonna hear me make
Dungeon noises. Oh, dragon's dead.
I'm doing QC here.
Mash more.
Listen, there's a lot of fights later where you get basically all of a sudden like taken to an alternate dimension and you have to summon the fucking light to fucking escape. Will of Defiance, fight back with all your strength. I have to do this for fucking 15 seconds. Yay. I don't know if
Oh no, he turned into a giant dragon. Who could have
Plus
guessed?
crystal to your breast and wish upon it with all your hearts.
Are you sure it's an illusory dragon? He certainly claps like a big boy.
It certainly hurts like it's not an illusion.
It doesn't
Looks
damage.
like it. Yeah! Looks like it's not an illusion. Tastes like it's not an illusion. I don't think it's an illusion.
Every time. Every time. A snap. And then... Every time it's the best.
Yep.
Oh, you said it can't be. That's too bad for you. That means you're gonna get your ass kicked. Oh, something like the dragon. Alright, got it. Your turn is next, ads.
Eds, how dare you not disappear when the boss dies?
I can kick the knees of a flying dragon. Cool. I did just wait there to style on him with the jump. Damn, we hardcore. Also, he looks really derpy lying there, and he's still breathing.
Don't question it.
We didn't give him like a different animation set for being dead. He's just got like an idle lying down animation.
We just type /sleep.
Quickly, use jump.
I mean, that's what I should do.
Maybe he's just fucking bleeding out on the snow there.
He's a master of illusion. If I saw him sitting there bleeding, I should probably just poke him just to be sure.
Poke, poke, stop it. Poke, poke, stop it.
Doing that thing where I tilt my head up so I can see out from under my helmet. No, Fade, I'm busy right now. Well, at the very least, that had the ending that I wanted and suspected it would, where I did in fact get to beat that guy up, because he was very mean to me. Oh, and also the institutional corruption and the sending hundreds of innocents to their death. Yeah, that was bad too.
Yep.
Of course.
God damn it.
Ugh. It is almost midnight. Ugh. It means probably after clearing this quest, it will be time to wrap up. This does unfortunately mean yet another stream where I didn't go do the Chocobo thing. I'm sleepy.
What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, it didn't actually matter for the weird salamander thing. If that was even technically what we were supposed to do. It is possible that we could do that, and it probably would have helped. Yes, we still haven't found the fucking thing. Anyway, give me the next quest.
Why did you stand in the glowing field?
Lucky, question. Are they a Dragoon?
No, they're a Reaper, which is just as bad.
Okay, I don't know about their class quest. I don't know if Reapers are taught never to retreat from danger. It wouldn't shock me, then. Whoa. Ooh, really bad with the Eons. Okay. We do have a cutscene.
Shit.
And if memory serves me correctly, coming up next should be a dungeon.
It's probably a good point to stop then and start with that next week. As I said, it is now midnight, and in case you can't tell,
this
I'm
person
still
just fucking killed me.
Rip. I am still
I
yawning up a storm.
survived.
Put in the text box, I lived, bitch.
The Reaper has died like 4 times, by the way. I have died once, but that is due to other people being done.
Yeah, that sounds like go to a place, unlock a dungeon. So I think that is where stream-wise we will leave it off tonight. Because again, you hear me doing the yawns. I'm fucking sleepy. And we did at least, we spent most of this quest time. There was a little bit of all of our friends are dead. But we spent most of this time being in Ishgard and people being annoying to us. Just because that guy carried a papal seal or something dumb. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and for putting up with me yawning quite so much today. Terribly sorry. It's a reflex. Oh. But we'll be seeing you guys next week for more Final Fantasy XIV. And should be seeing you this weekend for a live stream of What's Up. No idea what Lucky's going to play, but the Video Game Awards have announced their nominees, so we will have some stuff to talk to you guys about, and other things as well. Hopefully I'll have Pokemon in my hands and be able to play it. Amazon.com. And if you need more of us, go back and check out our earlier streams this week, like Plague Tale. That's back. Go watch it. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Consider dropping us a membership for some badges and emotes. Hop on Patreon to support us. Let Lucky buy some new milk, because his milk is bad. And we'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Closing out the stream. The stream is closed.
Oh, yeah.